Welcome, Cancerians, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly love message for week commencing Monday the 20th of December through to Sunday the 26th of December 2021. On the left hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right hand side your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in and have a look and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the week ahead. So Cancerians, for those of you that I'm picking up during your meditation and pre-shuffle, for a few cards fell out there, but they're too many. Oh, actually, they're not. There's 3 cards. Okay, I'm going to take them. For those of you that I am picking up, your channeled message that came through, there's been some sort of, there's been some sort of obstruction, obstacles, something that's happened. It could be a breakup, it could be an argument, it could be anything, but there's some sort of discourse that's come on, that's happened, and it feels very much your channeled message that you're juggling quite a lot, Cancerians, and this is what may have caused a bit of discourse with whoever you are connecting with. I feel that you're being guided that there needs to be some sort of truth that needs to be spoken on your part to balance this out. You're being guided to know that your spirit team are around you, and so therefore if you need them, just call upon them. They will help you to give you clarity in order to what it is you need to speak in order to balance things out with you and your person. Whoever you're connecting with, I feel as if they're really worried or really regretful or confused. They may have pulled back their energy, and I feel that they want some sort of change. They want whatever it is that you're keeping from them, whatever it is you need to speak some sort of truth about. I feel that they want that to come out. They know something's wrong. They know something, you're holding back something. And I feel that they're quite worried. They're quite worried, confused as to why you're holding that back. All right. Let's have a look and see what you're crowning. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Sky Bridge, possibility for union. Yeah. So I feel as if whatever it is that has created this discourse with whoever you are connecting with, there is most definitely an opportunity for reunion. Just know that once you move forward to balance things out, it almost feels as if you need to take that leap of faith. There is definitely universal law, universal truth that is coming in play here, and it's really important that you get this balance. Know that once you take that step forward to bridge the gap between you and your person, you're not going to be able to go backwards, and you're being encouraged to go forward, bridge the gap. Okay, let the truth kind of set you free, or let the truth heal this connection, and that's where you're going to get this possible reunion of you and your person. Your second message, look at that Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. So I feel that this is almost resonating with your spirit team coming in to say that if you do need help, clarity, just ask them. There's definitely growth. Venus, as we all know, is around love. Love is blossoming. Love is ready to blossom. But you may need to rest in order to renew this connection so that it can blossom further. But it starts with you speaking some sort of truth, okay? And then we have galactic mushroom, the divine matrix. So what this is letting us know is that if you imagine the divine matrix is almost like the internet. Okay, the mushroom is what we see on the surface, which is normally quite smooth. Okay, but you don't recognize that right underneath in the ground, in the earth, all its roots are connecting with everything around it, and that is what divine matrix is all about. It's almost as if divine spirit universe is kind of mapping out the path and the roots and what the cause and effect and consequences will be with whatever path it is you take. And I feel that they're being guided, you're being guided to know that the truth of the path that you're supposed to take, in order for there to be renewal, for there to be blossoming of this connection. It's like you need to take the right path. Okay, the divine matrix is something that is already there. It's already mapped out. You just have to make the choice whether or not you take it. If you take a route that isn't mapped out for you, it almost feels as if you could fall into more entrapments, more illusions. Okay, it's almost like if you try and tell yourself the truth in this situation, your truth, okay, rather than the truth, it's almost as if you're going to find yourself at a bit of a crossroads, at a bit of a stalemate, because there is only one truth, and that is divine truth. And I don't know what your situation is, okay, but it feels as if this unit is almost like you're being guided to allow divine spirit universe to put you on the path of truth, of universal law, to correct whatever it is that has created this discourse between you and your person. Okay, let's have a look and see what your crowning wisdom message is. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me our crowning wisdom message to the question, how does the soulmates of Cancer? Thank you. You've got 2 cards in. Now, it's very, very interesting that you've got the coyote here, in terms of what I was saying to you about not speaking your truth, or speaking your truth as how you believe it rather than the universal truth, because the coyote is all about tricksters. It's all about trickery. So I feel that the wisdom that's coming in here is that if you have tried to be a little bit smart, Cancerians, bending the truth so you don't look so bad, or it how can I put it? It's, yeah, you're just bending the truth for your benefit. It feels as if the coyote is coming in and saying you're gonna get caught out. Okay, this is, yeah, it's almost as if you need to be aware that the own trickery that you're playing on yourself isn't going to be for the highest good of you, and it's not going to be for the highest good of whoever you are connecting with. And with the child, I feel that this is letting us know that it's time for you to connect with that inner child, connect with the purity and innocence of the truth, the universal truth. Don't be afraid of it. I feel that you're being guided to know that the truth, the real truth, will set you free, and it will almost be has to be that pure innocence. Okay, the child also represents, you're being guided to see things with the purity and the innocence that's within you. Whatever it is that you need help asking your spirit team, so that you can be very clear with the talk that you, so it's like whatever you talk, you've got to walk. Yeah, you've got to walk your own talk. Yeah, but it needs to be truthful, because if it isn't truthful, you may fall into a path with that galactic mushroom that is not the path that you're supposed to be on. So it's like you could fall into the entrapment of illusion around yourself, and like I say, it's not going to serve your purpose, and it's not going to serve the purpose of whoever you're connecting with in the long run. Also with the child, it's about connecting with that merriment within yourself. Bring some light-hearted energy to the situation. See it through the eyes of your inner child, rather than, yeah, any kind of trickery that you may put yourself in some sort of false sense of illusion. Okay, quite a more of a interesting crowning messages, Cancerians, coming in for you today. If it does resonate so far, please feel free to click that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help to push the video out to other Cancerians. It also enables you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages, and of course it does help to support the channel, so I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. Existing subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement and donations. It's really appreciated, and I hope that you all get a useful and meaningful message out of this week's reading. Okay, let's get into your main love message. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the soulmate of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 20th of December through to Sunday the 26th of December 2021. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Cancerians that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. Cancerians, any of the cards that jumped out in the pre-shuffle whilst meditating for your weekly read, if they jump out on camera, I will call them out for you. All right, my angels and spirit guide, thank you. Okay, so with the Queen of Wands, I feel as if... I feel that the Queen of Wands may be your energy. I feel like your person is thinking about you. Remember I said in your channeled messages, person may have pulled back their energy. It almost feels as if they're in a period of rest. They want to renew this connection. They want things to blossom, but they need the truth. Something's bothering them with you, all right? Yeah, they want things balanced out. Okay, so I feel like this person does want reconciliation. They definitely want to go down that divine matrix of reconciliation. They may also feel that they've got a soul contract with you, but I would say they're sad. They're sad, they're upset, they're confused, they want things balanced out, they want reconciliation. You also could be dealing with the Libra, or you could have Libra in your chart. With the Seven of Pentacles coming in, I feel both of you have put a lot of work into this connection. You've both definitely planted the seeds of this connection, and it's deep. Okay, so this feels like whoever you're connecting with, this is a long-term connection, whether you're married with that Justice card here, or whether or not you've just been in a long-term commitment with this person. This is like both of you are grounded in each other. Your roots go deep. Okay, a lot of work has been put into this connection. Yeah, many of you with the Hierophant, you guys might be married to this person. The Hierophant is marriage, long-term commitment, somebody that you see that is divinely guided into your life. You recognize there is a lot of work that has been put into this connection. With the Hierophant and the Justice card, you may be married to this person, okay? Or if you're in a long-term commitment, which I picked up from these two cards, it feels as if, like, in the eyes of the law, you would be seen as common in-law spouses. Okay, you also could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could have Taurus in your chart. It almost feels as if you're being guided. Don't trick this person. Thank you. And then we've got the Nine of Cups. Yeah, this person, I would say that they are your happiness with the Nine of Cups. They are somebody, I feel as if you do want to take, I feel as if this person is a real treasure for you, somebody that you do, or you may have taken a leap of faith, but I feel that you're being guided to take a leap of faith and to speak your truth, to balance out whatever it is that is, that's got this person is upset about, because I feel that they're thinking about you. They do see you, this Queen of Wands energy, whether you are male or female, they do have a lot of respect for you. They see you as very independent. Even though you've been together for a while, they see you as very independent. You know your own mind. You're very action orientated. You're quite free spirited. You kind of you know, you are you kind of make your way, if that makes sense. You know, when you've got an idea in your mind, you just go for it. You just go for it. And I think they feel nothing but love for you. But there is something that is bothering them, there's some sort of discourse that's happened, that I feel that this person's really, really confused about. Like, it's like they know that you're not being truthful with them. If you are married to this person, and or you've been in long-term relationship with this person knows you quite well. So they know that there's something that is not quite right. And I feel as if they are more upset that you feel that you can't be truthful to them. Yeah. And it's really created a separation between the two of you. Let's clarify. My angels and spirit, thank you. And we've got, yeah, look, the Page of Swords. This person wants to clear something up with you, or they want you to clear something up. They want you to come in and speak your truth and clear something up. Thank you. And the Nine of Wands, yeah, they want you to talk. So they want you to talk to them and clear something up to balance out whatever it is that has been this discourse that has kind of triggered the two of you to be very much separated. I wouldn't say that this is a breakup, okay? But you're both not on the same page, and this person knows it, and they want that balanced out. They want that reconciliation. They want you both to get back on the same page. Some of you might have broken up over this. It feels like it's really created a big wedge between the two of you, put it that way. They know with the Nine of Wands, they just almost want you to surrender, to clear up, speak your truth, but they see you as really defensive, right? They see you as really defensive. And that almost is kind of like, well, why is my Cancerian being really defensive over speaking the truth? Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does the soulmates of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, thank you and thank you. And then we've got the King of Pentacles. So this person, I would say you are married to them. Male or female, this person, long-term commitment, marriage. But notice their back is towards you. Well, these cards came out reverse. The Page of Pentacles, yeah. I feel as if this person is holding back, or they see you as holding back, having a serious conversation with them. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles is a serious conversation. I feel that this person wants a serious conversation. They are either blocking it because they want you to come towards them. And if you can do that with the Nine of Swords, that's recovery. That's recovery over confusion, misunderstanding, why you're not speaking your truth. It almost feels as if it's like they could be blocking having a serious conversation because they want you to initiate it over here, because they're thinking about you. They're thinking about you quite heavily, and it feels as if they want you to surrender, to come to them first and speak your truth. They're not going to approach you for this serious conversation, but they know that if you come towards them and balance things out and not be defensive, clear something up, then they will come into recovery. Because this Nine of Swords is this person feeling really confused, feeling quite unsure, like why are you not speaking your truth about something that has created a real wedge between the two of you. And it almost feels as if they know that once you approach them, they can't approach you. They know it's got to be you. That's where there'll be recovery over what the two of you have put into this relationship. Oh, wow, the Moon card. So the Moon card, I feel as if you're being guided to move from an energy, Cancerians, of fear of speaking the truth. okay, into whatever is in the darkness. Basically bring it into the light. Many of you, you've got the power to transform this connection by speaking your truth, by bringing whatever is in the darkness into the light. For many of you, you may be seeing this. Notice we've got a small cat and the reflection is a big cat. You may be making a big mountain out of a molehill over what the truth could represent, okay? It's like you may be seeing the situation bigger than what it is, and actually it isn't. It's like saying the truth, walking your truth, being your truth actually will set you free. And that is what will help to I suppose it's almost like help you to capture whatever it is that you have planted the seeds with this person. Yeah, it's like you're fearful that whatever you've got to say might have real dire consequences. That's what you're seeing with the cat looking so big when actually it's only a small cat. Yeah. And it feels as if that is where you're allowing yourself to fall into that entrapment of illusion, trickery. So therefore you may almost try and bend the truth to suit your purpose, but actually that is what will create more of a mountain out. That's what will create that mountain rather than it being just a small molehill. With the moon card here, you also could be, it also represents transformation, that you've got the power to transform the situation by speaking your truth and not operating from a place of fear. Okay, you also could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could have Pisces in your chart. Thank you. Oh, wow. A lot of reversals here. So we've got the Strength card in reverse. So this is you feeling very, very weak. Okay, very, very weak to speak your truth to this person, because it almost feels as if it will impact your marriage or your relationship, long-term commitment with them. Could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart. And then we've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. So it feels as if the Seven of Wands in reverse, I mean, normally it would mean that you want to fight for this connection, but with it coming in, it's like you're overwhelmed. Again, it's just reiterating the weakness of whatever truth it is that you need to see or say, okay? This universal law, this universal truth that needs to be spoken. You're feeling extremely weak, very vulnerable, very, very overwhelmed. And then we have got the Ace of Wands in reverse. So the Ace of Wands is all about you basically taking action to offer the truth. In order for you to take that leap of faith and regain your happiness, your wish fulfillment, your reunion, the possibility of reunion. But with it in reverse, with that Ace of Wands in reverse, there is delays. There is, you're delaying your happiness with this person. And then we've got the Hangman in reverse. So the Hangman in reverse is, again, this is all about being stagnant, being still, okay, delaying the opportunity. Yeah, this is all the Strength card and the Seven of Wands is reiterating how weak that you're feeling, how weak speaking the truth is making you feel, and how it's going to impact your relationship with this person. And these two cards, the Ace of Wands and the Hangman in reverse, is you delaying your happiness with this person, delaying taking that leap of faith and trusting that the truth will really set you free. Wow. Okay, interesting message for you, Cancerians. Very, very specific. Let's have a look and see what your advice is, my angels and spirit guides of the divine. So just to reiterate, we've got the Leo, Pisces and Libra popping out, and Taurus. So any of those could be in your chart or theirs. Then we've got your first advice. It says, imagine, clearly visualize the life you want, feel it in your heart and soul, and so it will come to be. Yeah, you're being guided to, this almost feels like the child energy. You're being guided to imagine the purity and the innocence of the connection, of you speaking your truth, walking your talk, basically. Okay, imagine that is going to set you free. That is going to end up in celebration, in, you know, throwing caution to the wind, and just trusting divine spirit universe is going to bridge that gap for you. Okay, so that you can enter into this beautiful garden of love, renewal, blossoming, getting back on the same path. Imagine it and it will come to fruition. The second message is harmony. Yeah. Disharmony occurs when we try to resist life's natural flow. And this is resonating with the coyote. Like, if you try and trick yourself, or you try and bend the truth, Cancerians, to fit what you feel, how things should be said, or what it is you want to portray, all you're doing is setting an entrapment of illusion for yourself. Okay, so I'll read it again. It says, disharmony occurs when we try to resist life's natural flow. That's the galactic mushroom. Everything has its cycle. Every stage of life has its own unique meaning and purpose. Every day can be harmonious if we want it to be. Absolutely. So I feel that you're being guided to imagine harmony. Imagine that the truth, no matter how uncomfortable it is, that it will truly set you free, because this person really does know you. This is a long-term connection. Okay, many of you may be married with this person, with the Justice and the Hierophant. You can bring about balance, you can bring about harmony. You just need to imagine it. Take that leap of faith, because this person is your Nine of Cups. They are your happiness, they are your wish fulfillment. They will understand. They will understand. And it will bring about harmony. That's if you want it. Look at that divine intervention. Wow. You may feel frustrated because something stalls or comes to a standstill. Progress seems painfully slow. Yet this is a blessing. It is divine intervention at work. When the timing is in perfect harmony, all will come to fruition. So I feel that this is your spirit team urging you, okay? Don't trick yourself into illusion of bending the truth. You need to speak the universal truth, the universal law of truth, in order to bring harmony, and divine spirit universe will renew this love, will renew this connection to how it should be. Imagine it, believe it, and trust. Spirit has got your back. Ask your spirit team. They will give you the clarity of what that universal truth is in order for you to speak it, to bring harmony to this connection. Cancerians, I'm going to leave that there. If it resonates for you, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.